Hello everyone, welcome back to Lady Kokobus. My name is Devika Haridas and today मैं जा रही हूँ एक मंदिर में और हमारे यहाँ पे फेस्टिवल का फर्स्ट डे है. So I thought I will also film a YouTube video. I think it was around college that I understood that I was unable to live in the present moment most of the grounding, simply put, is being present in the moment, connecting to your physical body, to your mind. So today I'll be sharing few tips and techniques that has helped me to connect back to my present. You guys know that I am not a mental health professional, so I'll be sharing techniques that has helped for me in my personal journey, but make sure you take it with a grain of salt and see what resonates for you. Also, I hope that you enjoy the scenery behind me while listening to me talk. Okay, so make sure to hit that subscribe and let's go. Tip number 1 is acknowledgement and affirmations. So more often than not, it is very easy to slip into negative self-talk, especially when you're spiraling. At that moment, the best thing to do is firstly acknowledge that okay, I'm feeling anxious, or yes, I'm feeling angry right now. And then go forward to calm your mind with positive affirmations like but I can be confident, or but I can be calm. So what's crucial is that you always reinforce those positive attributes with I am or I can, so that you are subconsciously cementing that belief in your mind. So the body automatically starts doing it. So tip number 2 would be to find 5 things around you that you can feel. So consciously make an effort to touch the various kind of textures around you. You can also touch your fabric of your clothes. If you're around trees, you can touch the bark of a tree. So when you make an effort to consciously feel the things around you, so you naturally connect back to the surroundings around yourself, and then you connect back to your own body. Now let's talk about our step number 3. So step number 3 is very, very important, and that would be immerse yourself in nature. I cannot explain how effective it is to immerse yourself in nature when you are feeling anxious or burnt out. My tip would be, when you take this space to go into the nature, make an effort to stand under a tree, or you can walk barefoot in a soil, and you can imagine roots going from your feet towards the ground and carrying the negative energy with you. If you're someone who is living somewhere where accessing green space is difficult or maybe simply expensive, what you can do is you can walk barefoot in the soil and then take few moments to connect to the ground and imagine the negative energy leaving your body. So guys, so we are finally back to step number 4. So as you can see, I'm sitting in a banana grove and I have finally reached home. I had to sit down because I was filming while walking and I was so exhausted. So yeah, focusing on breathing can be an entire video in itself, but focusing on your breath can help you become more aware of yourself, and also you can consciously take an effort to deepen your breath. So if you feel that your breathing is becoming labored, or you're taking irregular breaths or shorter breaths, you can take an effort to deepen your breathing, and it actually calms your mind. What has worked for me is that when I feel anxious, I take in my breath counting to 4 seconds, and then I hold for 4 seconds, and then I slowly exhale for 8 seconds. And I think that has immensely helped me when I am angry, or I am standing in presentations, or I'm talking in a group setting, etc. Finally, coming to step number 5. So step number 5 is nothing but mix and match and find what works for you. So this is not any kind of thumb rule that you have to choose one method and continue it forward. So mix and match and find what resonates for you, find what works for you in different kinds of situations. An example would be that while you focus on your breathing, repeat positive affirmations in your mind. Like, you can also imagine that when you inhale, you are taking in positive energy from your surroundings, and when you exhale, you can imagine the negative energy leaving your body. So my special ritual is that I take salt water baths. Salt is considered as a purifying agent in many spiritual traditions, and it also balances your body, and it also has healing properties. So if you want to try it out, you can while you prepare a hot water bath, you can add rock salt or any kind of bath salt that is available for you, and while you rinse your body, you can imagine that negative energy is leaving your body with the water. So I usually do at the end of a very hectic day or a very eventful day. If you want to take it up a notch, you can also journal before going to sleep. So after taking that bath, you can journal and you can completely empty your mind. Whatever comes in your mind, you can just write it down. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you resonated with the content, hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. I will be coming up with more videos like this in the future. So keep going and keep having fun. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.